Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Panda, okay, and I'm gonna be filming this short little tutorial for you real quick. I got asked to do a tutorial video on how I do my jumbo pigtail braids, and I'm about to show y'all real quick. It's very simple, so yeah, stay tuned. Okay, first off, what I use is a comb, obviously my braiding hair, and I just use one pack and I split it in half for my pigtails. So my braiding hair, this time I'm using NY Braid. Basically just any cheap braiding hair off Amazon will do, or anywhere, but I get mine from Amazon. Two ponytail holders, gel. I use the Eco Styling Gel, my Edge Stay Gel for my baby hairs, along with my little comb, baby hair comb brush thingy that I use, and my hairspray. Yeah, that's all the stuff I'm gonna be using. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do starting off is part your hair down the middle all the way back, basically to make two pigtails. And I got a mirror over here that I'm gonna be looking in a lot. No, I'm not the best at parting my hair. I'm also not the pickiest with my hair either, you know. So. And what I do is this is kind of like a rough draft. So I just pull it back just so I can see the way the parts look. And since I'm doing it myself, I have to use mirrors to see the back of my head. So I just kind of, put the mirror, look at the reflection. Oh, wow. That part is not that great. But it's straight, but it's not like super even. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not that picky. Let me show you what it looks like. We're going with that. I got this one pulled back, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up how I want it. Hair tie, and I'm gonna use my gel, my Eco Styling Gel. And then what I do is brush down my baby hairs that I'm going to want to keep down. And I did forget to tell you, I'll be using one of these brushes just to smooth it. You can use a comb. I like mine tight because my hair is really thin. Lots of gel. I've actually done these pigtails with blonde braiding hair, one of my vlogs. So yeah, basically what one looks like. Now we're gonna do the other side. Now the trickiest part is just making them even, which I find to be so obvious when they're not, more than the part being uneven. And when you're done, I'm gonna try to make this make sense, but when you're done wrapping this part of it, I like to put at the top of it as opposed to down here at the bottom. That way when I'm wrapping the hair around, it can kind of get caught on the part that bulges out more. All right, so tighten it. Kind of try to make sure they're even on the head. Push them down to see if they feel even. They look about even, but you know, like I said, I'm not all that picky or all that good at this. It's supposed to be just a quick little style, you know. They look good on. I'm about to check the film and see. Okay, so basically I'm just adding a little bit more gel just for security. So hot in my apartment right now already. It's only March and it's already starting to get hot in my apartment, but it's hotter in my apartment than it is outside. I'm stubborn. I don't want to turn the air on yet. I'm enjoying fans and windows open and all that springtime shit. Okay, we're gonna open up our braiding hair package. Blends with my hair, and we're just doing braids. This is a quick, cheap, easy style, man. I'm telling you. This is one of my daily go-tos, mainly because I have such a baby face. Okay, so this is about how much hair you get. It's pretty long. And what I'm gonna do is divide it in half, and those are gonna be our pigtails. You wanna make sure they match. You don't want one to be bigger than the other. And this hair can be pretty messy, but you know, whatever, it happens. So, got two basically even sized sections. I'm gonna put one aside and work with one, and now that's how you do the braid. So basically you're gonna divide this also into two different sections, but they're not gonna be even. You want one to be 2/3 of it and one to be 1/3 of it. So, you know, we're gonna do something like this, divide it. You got 1, 2. Okay, so basically now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one, wrap it like this, where it's neat, like this. And now basically these are gonna be the one that's 1/3 of the amount of the hair is going to become one of your strands altogether, like this. And then the other, there were the two bigger ones, 1 strand, 2 strands. Okay, so those are your 3 strands. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So now what you're gonna do, let's do this one first, so you can see better. So now I'm gonna do, you gotta hold it like you're about to braid it, you know, get it gripped, bring it up here, and now you're gonna section your real hair off into 2. I mean, you could do 3 too, but I usually just do 2 sections, combine them with the 2 sections that were not put together. Add them to those. So I add my own hair to the section that wasn't, the 2 sections that weren't put together. I find it just easier. And then you're just gonna start braiding. And just be patient, take your time. I mean, it's long hair. You want it to look good. I kind of try to do it kind of tight at the top. So I want it to hide my ponytail. See how that hides the ponytail? And keep braiding. See how that hides the ponytail and you can't see it? And you can add some gel in or whatever. I'm not gonna do that today because I usually take these out, you know, after I'll wear it like the day I do it. I usually wear them to work, so I'll wear them that day, and then the next day I'll wear them again, and then I usually take them out and then wash my hair and, you know, condition it and do like hair masks and all that stuff, and then I'll braid it up again if I want it. And I'll reuse the same braiding hair too. I mean, when you buy a pack of braiding hair, it comes with a lot, and I'll reuse each pack, and it literally be lasting me forever. I love my hair like this because I live out in the desert, and it's just comfortable. It's not so hot, but it still looks cute, you know. I probably should have stretched this hair out a little more before I started braiding it, so it would have been longer, but it's so cute. The sun's starting to go behind the other apartment buildings next to mine, and it's making the lighting not so good, so I'm sorry, but at least we got one of the braids done, and I'm going to do the other one for you on camera, just, you know, for a second look. So when you get down to the bottom of the braid, you'll have sometimes it'll be uneven, like this one's big, this one's medium, and this one over here is tiny. So I'll take some from this section and add it to my tiny section. Keep braiding. So there we go with one of them. I mean, I'm sure it could have looked a little better. Some days they turn out better than other days. There we go, there's one. Now we're gonna do the other one. Okay, so got my hair. So same thing, we're gonna divide it into two sections, 1/3 to 2/3 ratio. So again, just split it there. Got my two sections. This is the small section, and it's going to become one of your strands all together. And how you do that is you're going to loop it. And this is the one that's put together as one of your strands. You got your two other strands with this one. So you want to get it gripped right, like you're going to braid it. So it's kind of what I do. Now put it up here, divide your real hair into two sections and add it to two of the three sections. And basically I have to do the two that I didn't put together. Like I said, I feel like it makes it easier to cover up my hair tie that way. So, together. And I'm gonna start braiding, and like I said, I do the top of it kind of tight because I want it to hide my hair tie. Okay, so is that hiding the hair tie? No, see, this one's not hiding the hair tie, so when that happens, I start over, because I don't like that. Because, like I said, I need my hair tie hidden. It's, for one, this one is, so it's gotta match. For two, it just looks better that way. Okay, so I get it gripped again. Put it up here, divide my real hair into two, and group it with two of the three sections. And once I got a good grip on them, I start braiding, making sure that it's going to cover up my hair tie. Still uncovering the hair tie? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna continue to braid this down. Definitely easier to do without the long fingernails, but I'm used to it. I used to French braid my hair too, but I just have a hard time doing it with my fingernails, and I'm not about to sacrifice my fingernails. So I do this now. But next time I'm gonna do them lower, like lower braided pigtails. So if you guys want to see me do that one, you know what to do. Leave a comment and let me know, because I could do that one real quick too. See, here I'm adding some of my thicker one, my smaller one, to make them more even. But yeah, another little braiding tutorial. Just low pigtails instead of high pigtails. I can do that. So after I get done braiding this down, I'm going to do my baby hairs, hairspray. And I forgot to tell you that you was gonna need rubber bands for the bottom of your ponytail or your braids, my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna pull them out. Okay, so here's our pigtails. They're not like super perfect. I mean, I kind of messed up on this one a little bit, but like I said, quick, easy little hairstyle for the summertime, and I'm loving it. It still looks cute to me. So basically, I found my little rubber band hair tie things that I'm going to be putting in at the bottom of my hair. Pretty sure you probably know how to do this. So one, I like to try to make it down even, be on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my baby hairs. For my baby hairs, I use the Edge Stay Gel Camp 2, also from Amazon. Scoop out a little bit, put it on my hand, get some on my finger, and then apply it to my little baby hairs. Get my little brush. This is kind of hard to do in my phone. Just do a little swoopy thing. I'll do a little swoopy swoop like that. And then for the other side, and like same as the pigtails, the hardest part is making them match with each other. So, you know, get a little bit, apply it to my little baby hairs, come in with the brush. Don't mind my daughter. So brush that down. Swoop, swoop. Might never really match perfectly, but so my baby hairs, got them gelled down. Next I go in with my hairspray. That got to be glued, period. Okay, so make sure to spray my baby hairs on the top of my head, back of my head. This is that final, make sure it stays down stuff. Spray the braids. Yeah, all that. And we have the finished look. Loving it. Now I'm gonna go do some TikToks. So follow me on TikTok, PH Panda with 2 A's at the end. So yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can see more. Comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. And yeah, if you liked my hair like this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time. 'Cause I'm bad.